Tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Another cell.
We have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
Where's Harley, anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down. Finally got them. Belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me. Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared. Come on, man, come fight me! Get over here, Bat! Or are you scared? What are you waiting for?
reason we raided that damn place.
Why, hello there, detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order.